Hello, 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 and welcome to the Creamery. How is everyone doing on a Monday, a PokeMonday? I have so decided, as it has been declared by me, the only one who gets to declare such a thing. I'm back. I can't remember even when the last time I streamed over here was. Probably a couple weeks ago. Let's see. Oh, no, 6 days ago. Wasn't that bad? Oh, sorry. It was last week before everything. That's right. I did. I streamed on like Tuesday or something. I think it was. So, but it was like an hour or two of just chatting, sitting around. Today, we are going to play Pokemon Platinum. And Jamie's back. Welcome back, Jamie. How's it going? And Legend,
spreading good vibes, spreading good cheer, spreading that cartwheel all the
and Legends pops back in immediately with a get whelmed nerd, subscribing for 61 months. 61 months. 60 months is 60 months 6 years? Or no, 60 months is no. How much is 60 months? 12. 60 divided by. So, 5 years. Wow, that's crazy. So you're over 5 years. Legends, I think you know what that means. When we have a big, I don't know if I did a big hype for the 60 months, but I'm seeing 61, and now I gotta get a hype. For 61 months of supporting the Creamery here, supporting this. When I go live, I just sit here and start fidgeting with things. This is like an old fucking thumb drive, and I have this thing I like to fidget with. I don't even know what this is from. I just sit down and I'm just like, it's here. But Jamie, Legends, welcome on in. Happy Monday. Hope your Monday is treating you well and that you had a decent weekend. I had a weekend for sure. A very memorable, very just like I'm trying to find the right words to describe it. Grounding is definitely one of the big ones. Eye-opening, profound, just community. There's just so much love in the weekend, and I knew yesterday. I was like, with everything that's happened, I want to go live tomorrow. I want to play some Pokemon. We haven't done it in I think it's a little over a month now, and so distinctly remember finding this community as I was starting university around the time The Last of Us 2 came out. Wow, dang, I just 5 years ago, and then we're gonna be in April. We're gonna be in 8 years of affiliate. I'm pretty sure, cause yeah, it was 2018 when we got affiliate when I first started doing it. But it was not mushrooms actually. Not not this time. Princess Purple lurking jerkin. What's going on, Princess Purple in the house? Nice to see ya. Hope you're having a good Monday. Lurking and jerking. God damn it. No, not Molly. So this is much more medicinal. I'll put that out there. This was medicine. I was in a medicine ceremony over the weekend. I talked about it a little bit last week before attending, and yeah, this is medicine. This was I don't know exactly how to describe it. Like I said, in words, because the experience, a lot of what happened, there are no words. Not cactus juice. No, actually, vine tea, I guess. I mean, it's pretty, you're on the wrong, you're in North American medicine, medicine ceremony. We're thinking South American. Yes, so there's a it was all done through somebody who I've known this guy for like a year now. Very trusted community, and so yeah, it was just lovely. There were so many different things that happened, and it was an all men's like little circle retreat, whatever you want to call it. And it just yeah, exactly. Life changing is definitely the way to describe it. I unlocked a new form of crying that evening. Like there's like that's just like one of so many different like you realize just so many things, or like I did. And I like, you know, sometimes people don't have any experience, and again, I have to go into this with like allegedly and all this whatever. This is what happened. And also to say that the big thing going in is it's not for everyone. Some people can be very sensitive to these sorts of things, and I had to get screened heavily. I waited a year to make sure like I was prepared as much as I could be, because like you're never gonna be fully prepared for anything like that. But it's life changing. Say bye to many demons. Oh yes, goodbye to. So I'll get into like a little bit of the details just in case. No, it really isn't. It's not for everyone. There's like I have to put that disclaimer on it, as that like there's people who go into it thinking that, hey, yeah, cool, this is, and then they have like really adverse experiences, and other people don't have any experiences, and some people have a little bit of both, which is kind of what I had, I would say. The probably the weirdest part, and so I'll just get into it. They have, and I found a great, what I think would be a great name for a band, because during this weekend. So one of the things that they supply you with is a purge bucket. That's a great name for a band. I would love to be like, yo, we're Purge Bucket. And then you just play some like really like like some like guttural stuff. One of my very close mates said a weekend like this was the best money she's ever spent, and let go of an insane amount of trauma. Yes, like that to a T. It was well worth every penny. Like there's no doubt in my mind, and just that, like just everything about it. And on top of having that experience, then in the same community, I found this community through ecstatic dance, which is just a lovely way of, sober, getting together, dancing, grounding yourself and your body with like a bunch of other people. I'm not listening so I can hear about it in person, but I wanted to be present. Okay, that's fair. We're gonna start playing Pokemon eventually, but I do want to talk about it a little, but I understand wanting to hear about it in person. I'm not getting into too many of the details. It's just more of like, yeah, this was definitely, yeah. Thanks for being here, PP. I appreciate it. Like, seriously. And, not on Twitch. There's some parts that like are actually probably just not okay for Twitch, in any means, but. And just because, like, I did it through completely what would be considered legal channels and everything, right? But you gotta still be careful. Absolutely. But I thought Purge Bucket, great name for a band. And then, so I was gonna say the one little detail, and then I'll shy away from less of the details and just say, like, it was worth it. Absolutely. The community I found, like, I was getting into that. The community I found was ecstatic dance. And then I went to an ecstatic dance yesterday, which is just the integration after the ceremony is just as important, if not more important, than the ceremony itself. Like, you have to really make sure you're like journaling, trying to like integrate those experiences into your life, because it's just gonna like help, like show you it's a tool. It's not like, it's like any medicine. It's a tool to help you heal, not like something that's gonna just heal your wounds, right? So that's been like the last couple of days, just like making music and watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, because it's just a wonderful show, and I just like I can't see there be anything wrong with watching that show afterwards. It's like the message and everything about it. So I've been watching that again for like the third time in the last 2 years. But Purge Bucket, I want to mention this. Every time I would go, like thinking I was gonna like have like like some sort of, you know, purge, which I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but there's a purge bucket there. I would put my head over the bucket, and when I closed my eyes, it was like a tunnel, like looking down into like a bunch of eyeballs that were like creeping up, like the Tool kind of visuals they have in like the Guitar Hero or like in their music videos and stuff. It was fucking crazy, and that's about as much as I'll get into that. You go with this, and people that know what they are doing is vital. It has to be, yes, and like this is somebody who has gone, like they're going back to Peru next month to go and like, so very much respects it. And also one of my favorite things, they're not like one of these guys who's like, yeah, I'm a shaman and blah, like no, like, so appreciate that. They're not trying to say like I'm a shaman now because it's very respectful of the culture and everything surrounding it, and that's part of the reason that I was like, how long it was probably 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, it's definitely like I've met people who definitely give off vibes of like they think that because they are in that space or whatever, but yeah, it was I went sat down for a shit, looked at Pumice Stone, and ended up traveling. Dude, I feel that. So I've had other experiences before, allegedly. Oh man, I love that kind of stuff. So that was another, God, there's so many things. There was a point where it looked like I was in space, and so I asked, where am I? And the response I got was the cosmos. Stuff like that. It's really, it's something else. And like the healing aspects of it, honestly, for like the integration purposes, I will keep some of the experiences to myself, especially on Twitch, because some of it's like, what happened? Huh? This happened? But like, yeah, in private in chats and stuff, I'm more than willing to open up about it a little bit more. But I can just like, my energy feels like better, like just different. I have like a lot more like focus, and like I spent like a bunch of time, like I'm doing my a stream this Friday for Fallen from the Stars. And so I set up like my mic and the cameras out there and got like, okay, this is what it's gonna look like, and I'm gonna do sound tests tomorrow and like do rehearsals every day leading up to it. And after like the ceremony, I talked to some people and showed them some of my last stream, and they're like, oh, this would be great for like my breathwork like stuff. If people are coming out of these different places, you could be playing some music. It'd be really cool to have that live. And I'm like, is this actually happening? Is this real life? We'd hero dose by accident and end up as fucking space cadets. Oh, hero dose by accident definitely seems like I've done it allegedly on purpose. Yeah, I keep on saying allegedly. I think it's pretty obvious at this point. I mean, look at this. Look at what's on my back of my fucking chair. Thanks, Jamie. I appreciate. Everybody has been so supportive. Like that within that community, obviously the people are very supportive. My dad was like super supportive, which was like, you can't ask for anything like better than having a dad who's gonna be like, you talk to him and he's all like, oh, like, yeah, heck yeah, that sounds great. Like, I'm glad that helped. And like, he's like not only supportive of that, but just of like all of my creative journey that I'm going on right now, like making music, going and stuff, and going on like doing the Twitch stuff. He's all about all of it. He actually is like, you should learn how to fly a drone and all this stuff. I'm like, all right, like, so he's got all these ideas. He's got all sorts of fun, like he's having a great time too. And so it's just like the whatever's happening in like in the energy fields of me and my father, good shit, good stuff. But yeah, I'm cranking out a lot of stuff for Fallen from the Stars. This probably won't be the only stream here on the Kaiwill channel or in the Creamery this week. I've I think we're probably bound. We're due for another Stardew stream as well, a Stardew Valley time, and then on Friday I'll be doing my piano event, Return to Roots. So I'll be playing the CGP and RL Heirlooms EP, which are available on Bandcamp. Fallen from the Stars. Go check it out if you haven't. I'm gonna type FFTS in here, and I got some really cool stuff today when I was looking at my YouTube for Fallen from the Stars. It finally recognizes that if I have like Twitch or Instagram links in the comments, it gives an actual button for it instead of just having it written out, so people can just click it and it will send them right to the page. And I'm like, sick. So everything's starting to get more integrated with that. I'm almost up to 50 followers on Instagram. So if anybody is not following me on Instagram that would like to go over there and pop a follow for Fallen from the Stars, things are really starting to heat up over there with everything. And I'm really looking forward. There's going to be a stream this weekend, and then probably in another like 2 weeks around Valentine's Day, I'm thinking about doing some sort of like self-love type of... that sounds really gnarly. I'm going to do a self-love stream, but it's going to be music self-love. So this will be like an improv jam session for like an hour and a half. But let's move into some Pokemon, because I did promise that this is a PokeMonday. And we should probably be getting into that soon. Let's see here. How do I get out of... where is the music playing from? Here we go. The music is done now. Okay, we got that. That's good, good, good. And then I'm going to move this over here now, even though it wasn't there before. I'm going to boot up Pokemon because we're already in the category, so I don't want to waste too much, sit here too long without playing the game. I think we should be good. Good. Can we start? Yes, here we go. Okay, perfect. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready for some Pokemon? Ooh. My pussy. Appreciate that, Jamie. That's honestly one of the biggest things that helps like these days is having a social media presence and being able to show like, hey, look, I have this many followers. It's not the greatest thing that's what helps in the music business, but it is with marketing. If you can prove, hey, look, I have a channel that has 100 followers and every post I make gets 20 likes, then that may prove to a promoter or whatever that you have what it takes. So it's all good stuff. So anytime a follow comes through, it's always good. It's always much appreciated. I mean, if you listen to the music too, obviously I like that, but I just want to get out in front of people playing the music, and if you don't listen to it, they will. All right, so the last time we played was December 15th on a Monday, PokeMonday. Started from Heart Home City, used cut at Route 212, blah, 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 blah. We defeated the female Shellos, beat Samson at Pastoria City. Pastoria Gym was two. Wait, did we beat the gym last time? What was, what are we at? I can't remember what the fuck happened at all. It's been a month and a half or almost about since that. So this tells me, did we beat the gym then? Journal is selected. So Samson must be the gym leader, right? Well, let's see. Does this tell me how many badges I have? Gym leaders. Yeah, but will it tell me how many badges I have? It shows me the leaders on the bottom, but will it tell me how many badges I have? No. It does not. Oh wait, oh here it is. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 badges. So do I need to fight another gym leader? So which way? I haven't fought this guy over here in the top right. Still need to beat this one. Okay, cool. It's perfect. Do I need to do more training? Is that what I needed to do? I cannot remember. We're gonna find out. Yep, I literally just helped my guitarist mate get onto shows at the... Oh, sick! The NAMM show. That's awesome. I just... I know some people who are at that, actually. Some people I met at a music festival were there. Okay, so who's this? Okay, yeah. I don't think I need to talk to any of these peoples. Crasher Wake. Oh, yeah, we never beat this guy. This is the guy in the top right? He's, like, strong. He has, Platinum is weird in that you fight the 5th gym 3rd. Yeah, that is kind of strange. There's a little... Oh, Zora's here! So... Huh, I'm blundering... Do I... Because what are my Pokemon's levels at? Because he has like a weird... One of his Pokemon is super fucked, and I can't remember how to get past it. Or what I needed to get past it. I don't know if I want to just try to go in there and fight him to remember what Pokemon he has. That might be the best way to do this. I don't want to look it up. And I'll just be like, oh, that's right, he has this thing, and that's why I can't beat him. It'll be nice to remember how to get to him too, because I don't remember how to do that either. It's been way too long. Oh man. What about this? That's not what I want. What about this? Wait. No. Wait. This is bad. Y'all, this is not. Who let me play this game? Wait, I think I'm getting close. Hold up. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. What the absolute shit? I don't know. Okay. Wait, did I end up actually getting there? Another I don't know about all that, Jamie. All right. I don't get challenged often. I'm going to die. I'm just using this to see like what Pokemon he has. I can't remember. This is restart Kai Will. I know there's better ways of figuring this out, but we're just going to go for it. A Gyarados. I'm fucked. Level 33 Gyarados. Gyarados? We are gonna fight for our right to Spark. I don't think this is... Ouch! Well, fuck. We got a crit, and it's super effective. Woo! Oh my lord! Quagsire. What's Quagsire? Just a normal... I don't want to switch Pokemon. Is it just... I can't remember. Is Quagsire just water? Is it water or something? We'll find out when we Spark. It's level 34. It doesn't... Okay, it has something that's what I thought. That's gonna be damaging. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. So, what do we want to switch out to for Quagsire here? We're gonna want to switch. Here's your nightmare. Oh god. What about Medusa? Medusa. Oh, that's right. Weren't we like sucking and fucking? That I remember that from. I remember sucking and fucking from last time. Mudwater. You were what? Yeah, Legends. We were fucking and sucking. Mud. I think it's ground. But yeah, close. Is it ground? Oh, baby! Suck it again, baby. Ain't no fucking way. Yeah. Quagsire, are you gonna try this again? Suck. Yes, exactly. With 2 C's. The only way it's meant to be spelled. It's not very effective. Ah, fuck! I got confused, though. Doesn't matter. Medusa's gonna get this. Come on, Medusa used Mega Drain. That's fucking right, she did. Or he. I actually don't know if it was... It's she. Cool. We named it correctly in this case. Sometimes I don't. Woohoo! Medusa gained 249. Send in Floatzel. Yeah, sure, we'll switch to... We can switch back to... Actually, we don't need to switch, dude. We can probably just suck it. Fuck. 37! Sheesh! The level is... Oh, and then an ice move! Damn it! Oh, we didn't die! And I'm confused. Use Mega Drain! Use Mega Drain! Classic Wordy Birdie. Yeah, Wordy Birdie is in the party. Alright, I don't know if we're not going to survive another Ice Fang, unfortunately, but we... Ah, fuck you, Floatzel. Fuck you and your Citrus Berry. Yeah, Ice Fang's gonna kill here. That's a bummer. I should have healed. I could have used a potion, but then, like, what's the point? Let's go with Sphinx. I think that, yeah, that's... Okay. We know where things are at here. I could have put something out instead. Hold on, what am I doing here? That was silly. We're gonna put out Zora first, and then we're gonna heal Sphinx and then send Sphinx back out. I forgot that you can do that. This Floatzel's kind of nasty. At level 37 is wild. When the other Pokemon are, what, 33 and 35 or something like that? Like, that's pretty fucked. That's pretty fucked. Alright, let's use a... Oh, I only have a Hyper Potion? Well, it looks like I'm using a Hyper Potion on you. I could have used a normal potion. Whatever. I'll buy more. We're early in the game. Alright, and now I'm gonna fight Peck? No. I'm just gonna do a Bubble Beam. It won't be very effective, right? Yeah, it looks like you need to go shopping. Absolutely. This is where it gets exciting. Floatzel pops a boner. It's like, wait, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean get excited. Oh, fuck. We survived with 1 damage, 1 HP. Yeah, Bubble Beam was more effective than Metal Claw. Yeah, let's just stick with Bubble Beam, even though we're gonna die. All right, now we got to switch out to Sphinx and hope that we hit with a spark, and whatever Floatzel decides to hit us with doesn't kill. All right, let's do it. Spark, baby! Ryan. Ripperoni, yeah. I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I started this battle. I was like, what were we doing? Were we training last time? Do we need to train more? It looks like we won, but we hey. What can I say? Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't even think about the fact that I had I switched out, didn't intimidate, switched out again. I didn't even think about that. That's actually... Is that a tactic? Is that strategy? It seems the Undertow pulled me under. The Undertow pulled you under? What about the Overtow? But I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. Kai will receive the Fen Badge from Wake. It can be depending on what you're against. Oh, okay, interesting. Nice. Yes, you need that Fen badge to use the hidden move Surf outside of battle. This is a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power. Obtain the TM55. 55? Anybody? That TM55 contains the move Brine. It inflicts double the damage on targets with less than half their HP left. Use it to end battles decisively. Alright, bye bitch. Woohoo! Well, isn't that a way to start a PokeMonday right there? We start by beating a gym leader. Ruthlessly destroy. Oh! And then GeoSucks is gonna come up to us. Whoa! GeoSucks! Oh, hey, sucking and fucking. Oh, hey, you got the gym badge here, huh? What did I tell you? Mr. Wake, I mean, the Master is pretty awesome. Hey, why do you call him the Master? What's this racket, then? Oh, it's you two. Oh, Master. Listen, kid. I know your father. I won't deny that. But I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice. Not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I made you my master. I decided. But forget that. There's trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic goon in front of the observatory gate. He said something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Pastoria. Not on my watch. Right, alright, BRB, need to go finish formatting the new book. Alright, Jamie. Peace out. I'm gonna take that as a peace out. A goodbye for now. But, hey. Good, have fun editing the new book, or formatting the new book. Sorry, I said editing, it says formatting. Gabubba. We'll be here playing Pokemon for a bit here tonight, and we'll be back this week, and then we'll be back again in the future probably, because that's kind of how these things, that's kind of how it works here in the Creamery. What the fuck am I talking about? Hey, Master, wait! Hey, Master! Bait! Alright, we're back in control. Okay, let's do a little savey poo, because, yeah, we just... like, what? We just beat a gym leader right off rip. I'm all about that. I'm gonna take a sip of water here, too. Alright. So. Excuse me. I burped. Okay, let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal our guys up. Because we did some damage to our team here. And then we'll go do some shopping. Some shopping. It's a lot of shopping. It's a long shopping. I'm gonna... Where is a PokeMart? Where is a item center? Give me my items. It's probably another fucking direction, because of fucking course it is. Fuck! Oh, excuse me. Get out of my fucking way. Douchebag. Douchebag! Sorry, what? I need... probably super potions. Hyper potions are 200 and super potions are 50. I guess super... It's just like, that seems like overkill, but this seems like too little. I guess maybe I'll buy, you know what, let's buy, let's just buy 5. Oh yeah, we have plenty of money, what the fuck? Let's just buy 5 at each. I'm just like, we actually have way more than I thought. We have revives too, actually. We can. I didn't realize we could just straight up buy revives. Let's just do a little bit of shopping here. Do we have antidotes? I don't know how much we have. Actually, I should check how many Pokeballs and stuff I have, too. Oh, because I don't know. I have 5 Pokeballs, but oh, okay, 4 Great Balls and 5 Balls. Well, that seems fair for me. I could get like 5 more of each, but six more Great Balls if I really wanted to. Let's do it. Why not? I'll buy 6 more Great Balls, please. Certainly. How many balls would you like, sir? I'd like 6 of your greatest balls. Yeah, and then I'll buy 5 more of these. Yeah, we have money coming out of our ear holes. All right, there we go. I think that's good enough. A little shopping trip. Now we have to go to where the Team Galactic Goons are. All right, where was that? Here, up here. Go up here. That's up here. Go up here. All right.
Hey! What am I, chopped liver? Don't forget I'm here too.
I saw you hiding behind there.
So, where's this Galactic?
Doom! Or Doom! I missed a D in there. There was 2 Ds. Double the D. Phew, that was rough.
You. What have you done?
What have I done, you're asking? Well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. The package that arrived, see, that was a bomb named the Galactic Bomb. Me, I was told to push the button, so I did, like, poink! Oh, that's right, mustn't forget, the test results need reporting. Cheerio then, you daft codger, your mask's absurd.
Certainly he turned British near the end, so that, I guess.
The Great Marsh is invaluable.
You two, do not follow me. Don't let anyone else in either. There'd be big trouble if there's any of that bomb left.
Hey, Kywell, you go after that galactic goon. I'm staying here like Master said. Gotta keep others from going in. Don't let that galactic guy get away.
Alright, fuck off. We're running after him. Fuck this guy.
What's with you? Stop chasing after me, you! I've half a mind to pulverize you with my Pokemon. But I have to be on my way to the lake ASAP, so you're lucky. I'm out. Alright, do I make myself clear? Don't you dare follow me.
Alright. Okay. We're definitely gonna follow you. What do you mean? Like, clearly that's what the game wants me to do.
We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss, who made this, is a scientific mechanical genius. Growl, you were eavesdropping! I was just thinking out loud, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around.
Get the fuck back here. Get the fuck back here. You don't get to tell. You don't get to make the decision on whether or not. Do I have a rock smash? Yeah, sure. You don't get to make that decision. I do. What's this? There's a sweet scent in the air. Slather the bark with honey? Sure. The bark was slathered with honey. I don't know what the fuck that does. What's this? Dr. Footstep's house. Footprints reveal all. Where did the guy go? God. Oh, there he is. But boy, this galactic bomb paps a pretty big wallop. With this baby here, there's not much we can't blow up. I wonder what they have planned for this. Ah, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around again. Well, oh, wait.
Looker. Hello, my friend. The cargo that Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I have come. You say the cargo? It was a bomb, and there was an explosion? The explosion was at the Great Marsh. Furthermore, you were pursuing a man with funny bowl-cut hair, in an outfit that is very strange. In other words, that is the Team Galactic. Oh, no. How did I miss it? Ah, Looker, this time you have made a mistake of the ages. The man who I have seen running away, he was the bearer of the bomb. Ah, this will not do. Wait, I say.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Is this... Oh, what's this? Hotel Grand Lake, another world on Lake Valor. This is the only place they could have gone, right? Seems like this might be it. Oh, yeah, that's where he's at. All right, who's this? Let's talk to this person. This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. Instead of on horseback. Horseback night. Ah, my friend, it is you. Yes, I am at this hotel now. I am interviewing the people to see if they have seen anyone suspicious. I would like your assistance. Go search outside if you will. The suspect, he may have already slipped away ahead unnoticed. Search outside? I was outside. What do you mean? Just outside. There's nobody here. Wait, he's behind the hotel. Oh, wait. He went this way, though. There's no other way he could have gone. He went this way. I got... What?
Isn't this nice? I love my inflatable tube.
Yeah, it's not going to be inflated for very long, though, is it, bucko? Because you came fucking with me. Oh, my God. Tuber Jared. Is he a YouTuber? Hey, Tuber Jared, guess what? I'm about to fuck up your Shellos. And I'm not sorry about it. I did backbends yesterday, and I don't do backbends very often, but I pushed up into a backbend, and the second time I actually did like spider walks, like in the Exorcist kind of style thing. And yeah, my back's feeling it today. I was like, hey, I can still do this. Oh, I should stretch before I do this. Not every day you push up into a backbend and walk across the ground. It was impressive, though. I impressed myself. I was not... Keep battling. If this is just a bunch... If it's just a bunch of Shellos, I'm just gonna kill them all. Kill them all, Sphinx! Sphinxta. I killed them all with my little Sphinxta. God dang it, so close.
It's not easy trying to move holding onto this inflatable tube.
Well, guess what? I told you, your tube is busted now. Wait, hold on. Did I go the wrong way? Is there a way to go the other way? Can I go past him into the hotel? Yes, okay. So do we think he's around here? Valor Lakefront. Okay, he's not there. Oh shit, where the fuck is he? Oh, this is gonna be tough. He's gonna be around here somewhere. There he is, you bitch. Why am I running like this anyway? That new world, the new universe that our boss was talking about. It's making me giddy thinking about it when we use this thing. Oh, blast! You were eavesdropping! I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I'm pooped out from all the running. But I'm not going to battle you. God damn it. Why won't this guy just fucking battle me? Ah. So you can't even make it that far. Oh no. You're still on my tail. The lake's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. Alright, guy. We'll see about that. You've been running for ages. You have one Pokemon. Croagunk. Alright. Intimidate. Oh, Sucker Punch. I don't know what that... This seemed to do a little bit of damage. I'm a sparking. Yeah. Okay. Seems like that was an easy battle. What the fuck was that sound? He made me die. That was fucking wild. We defeated the Galactic Grunt. Pwah! If I didn't run, I could have battled harder. I mean, you only had one Pokemon. I don't think it would have mattered. I have 6, so you would have been destroyed either way. Sucker Punch did that little to you? Man, that's a horrible IV Croagunk. What does Sucker Punch do? Or what's it supposed to do? Because that didn't... It was only one level lower than me, and it didn't do much at all.
I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I'll have to give this one to the commander. I wish I got to use it at the lake.
What the fuck? Wait, where's he going? Oh. It's Cynthia.
Oh, hello. Long time no see. How was your Pokédex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but... well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the
Have you heard the folklore? Have you heard the folklore about it? Why can't I say folklore? I have to say folklore for some reason.
They say there's an island inside the lake, and inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Oh, that's right. I had to talk to you about something else. Hey, Kaiwill. Where'd that galactic goon run off to? Huh? Is this your older sister? No, she isn't. No, she isn't. Oh, okay. That explosion in the Great Marsh? It wasn't anything serious. Mr. Wake told me to tell you that. But that Team Galactic... wow! Are they out of control or what? Next time I see them, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. See you around! He's your friend? He's more impatient than he is energetic, isn't he? So getting back to what I started saying earlier. Have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? Yes, I do remember. They were like by a little house or something. If I think so. Yes, that's right. By the cafe on Route 210. Yeah, I was right! You've seen that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their, hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokédex, so it would be worthwhile for you.
Kai will obtain the secret potion. Kai will put the potion in the pocket.
In his back pocket, but a pocket in his pocket, in his back pocket. I went on a big adventure with a Pokédex when I was younger. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. It may help you with the secret of the Mirage. I keep on wanting to say Mirage. It may help you with the secret of the Mirage Pokemon. See you later, alligator.
It's a priority move when you use a damaging attack. Its power is 80, so Pokemon with a decent attack. Oh, wow. Yeah, that must have been really fucking weak. All right, so what do we do? What are we doing here? Route 210. Route 210. Route 210. Route 210. Route 210. No, I'm going. Why am I going in all the wrong places? I want to go to the town map. Route 210. That's right here. So near Solaceon town. Have I been there? Have I been to? I've been to Route 210. Have I been to Solaceon town? Croagunk is usually a pretty good mon, so that one sucked. No wonder it was given to a grunt. Like, yeah, we can't. This one's gonna ass. We're gonna need you to. Have I been here? Let's go here. I am wasting no time. We have to get going. We need to be moving. I've been playing this game for 2 years already or some shit. I don't even know. Has it been a year or two? I think it's been 2. I'm gonna go north from here, Route 210. Oh, we need our bike out. Is it here? Yeah. I don't remember who I fought and who I haven't fought. Oh, hey, here we go. We already got there. But wait, well, there was something over here. How do I get over there? What if I want to get over there? Wait, how do I get over there? Well, I have to go through the fucking... No, I didn't need to... No! Wait, I can't put my bike in the grass? Oh, you can't... Wait, if I can't ride my bike in the grass, then how am I supposed to get up that Oh, I guess you could walk through the grass and then get... This guy's gonna fight me. Okay. My Pokemon toughened up while working on the ranch. I'm proud of them. We're gonna find out if you should be. You said Pokemon. I guess it's... Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a Ponyta. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I mean, I don't see why I would switch out to like Zora for this, just to do the maximum amount of damage. So how was everybody else's weekend? I talked about my weekend in here. What did everybody else do? How would everybody else have an enjoyable time? Do some fun things, maybe play a game, maybe, I also played a little bit of Persona 5 yesterday. I played like maybe 2 hours, and then was that yesterday or the day before? And I just fell asleep. I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. I had a sleepy weekend, but yesterday, no, it might have been yesterday, because I took a nap yesterday too. Today I have not napped, I've been up all day. There we go. Oh! I woke up at the crack of 5 a.m. like I normally do. Like a good old boy. Yay, we're gonna battle with lots of Pokemon. Yay, we're all going to battle. I made a lot of progress in our FNAF timeline streams and got my VR working again. Ooh, so next Sunday's is gonna be fun. Hey, that's one way to look at it. It's gonna be fun. We have an electric. Ooh, this is a weird. It's a fairy and a Pikachu. I don't really know what to do in this. I think I'm gonna do just a normal thing here. I will switch out. Actually, no. I think Zora can handle. I don't know what is gonna be good. Actually, Zora doesn't have any good moves, though, so I'll just switch something out here. Yeah, we'll switch out Medusa, why not? That seems decent. But heck yeah, VR stuff. I've tried VR a couple of times. I do have fun with it, but I know like a lot of the people I know who have the VR setups, you have to have like a dedicated room to do it. Though I know like some of the newer stuff isn't as bad. Like some of like the council stuff, but I mean honestly, I have a room big enough. I could do it here if I wanted to. It's also expensive. Like the initial cost is though I don't know if the headsets have gotten better or cheaper or whatever. I haven't looked in ages. Let's Vine Whip. So I'm just Mega Drain. It's just sucking fuck. I like to do it. I also don't know like how many, like I think there's probably more titles for VR now than there used to be, which was like one of the like kind of maybe a reason to not buy it early on was how many games are actually like exist to be able to play on this thing. Whereas now there's a lot more, especially because the Oculus is now like the Quest or whatever, isn't that right? Only thing I'm concerned about is the earphones, but it should be fine. All right. Good shit. I've got a few, and I'm looking at that VR Deadpool game. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I didn't know they had one of those. Well, that sounds neat. Nidorino. Hey, that's a Pokemon. Hey, check this out. Look at the luster of my Pokemon's fur. Exclamation point quote. Coat. Cat's coat. You can't get cat dick without having a nice coat. Jesus Christ, that's like one of like the first 2 or 3 quotes. I'm just gonna bite. I don't feel like switching out. I don't think I have anything that's really that decent to switch out to. We could just wreck them with a bite. Hapenny? What the fuck is that? I need to switch. I don't know what that is. Trying to think if I'm gonna be where I'll be this weekend. This weekend I'll probably be mostly sticking at home, just because I don't have. I had so much going on last weekend, and that did not do a lot of damage. Oh, it killed it though? Or wait, I'm confused. Anyway, hey, we got a lot. Wow, we got a lot of XP killing that thing. Fuck yeah. I don't know if we need Sphinx to be out front. Hey, did you take a good look? Take a look inside my rectum. Take a good look inside my rectum. Grab it. Found a super repel. Oh, sick. That's what I went all the way over here for. Lovely. And now, all right, let's get off of my bike. And now we can give these Psyduck. The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move. Would you like to give them a secret potion? No, I don't want to give it to them yet. I want to make a little save. I don't know if this is like the only time you can get a Psyduck in the game or something, but let's just save anyway. Yeah, Psyduck are just water. So it might be best if I don't use... Well, I could use Sphinx and then just use Bite and see what happens. Are they water? They're not psychic at all. Do you have to do every one of these Psyducks? I don't know. We're just going to fight them. We're going to see if we want to... Or maybe this doesn't even make you fight them. Maybe it makes them run away. Oh, yeah, they just run away. Cool. Alright. Oh, and then Cynthia's just like, hey, you did it!
Oh, good. You used the secret potion I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your while to go. Yes.
I obtained the old charm.
My grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. And the location? Look in your town map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again down the road.
Alright, so, is there any other place that we need? We got Surf, too, when we beat the, Crasher Wake. So there's that, So if we go to the right here, this is Sunny Shore. This is the Pokemon League. Okay, we can't get to that. Resort area, fight area. None of this is good stuff. And then this is Snow Point and Celestic Town. So it's up into the... Oh, okay. So we can access it now that we've cleared that. Okay, cool. So yeah, we did the right thing, saving. Now we're going to go and explore and find some new mons. Hopefully. Item. Alright, let's see what we got here. What the fuck? A Scyther? It's level 19 though. Like that's really low. Like I'm gonna kill this thing if I attack it. I want to capture the Scyther. And then we have the Pokemon naming raffle, which we haven't. It's been a while since we had that. Do I have any Pokemon that can sleep or paralyze? Medusa might have Stun Spore. We're gonna. Oh, I could have done a summary, but we'll just switch out real quick and see. So if that's the case, it might be. I think a Stun Spore might be good. Okay, it is. I wonder if it will be even work against a Scyther, but only thing we can do is try. I'd like to use a Pokeball. I feel like a Great Ball is like... I'll maybe just try normal Pokeball and see. It's level 19, it's paralyzed. I don't know if that matters or not. Ah, we were close. Use Pursuit. I'm gonna try to use this another... I'm gonna use all my normal Pokeballs first. We almost got it on that last one. I'll try. I want a Scyther. I like Scythers. Scyther! Dang, that was close. I'm like, I feel like if I use the Great Ball, it's gonna end up getting it, but I'm gonna wait until I'm out of my Pokeballs. So I'm gonna use my weaker ones or the lower catch rates first. Oh, fuck! That was really bad. Even though the Pokemon broke free immediately, too. One more Pokeball. I'm stubborn. That was a great ball. We'll see how that happens. Yikes. Good pop right out. I knew it. I could try, you know what? I could try a Vine Whip and see if it just doesn't do enough damage to kill, but like I feel like I'm enough levels ahead. I just don't know. I'm catching this thing just paralyzed. I'm not putting in any more effort to catching this Scyther than paralyzing it. Okay. Oh, be quad resistant to Vine Whip? Okay. I'm gonna hit it with a Vine Whip then. I'll hit it with a Vine Whip. I'll give it a good whip here. Oh yeah, oh wow, yeah, that's not very effective at all. I can definitely chip damage it a little bit. 11 levels is not as much as I thought in this case. Chip damage it down to like a decent amount of health. I just want to catch it now. I'm like determined. Yeah, can't move. It's paralyzed. Gotcha. So if it wasn't quad reduced, it would actually do damage, but it's just like that's a really decent like damage reduction. I guess yeah, 4 times damage reduction is pretty big. Haha. So I'm gonna need like one more Vine Whip, and then I'm gonna try another Great Ball. The Wild Scyther's speed won't go higher. I'm trying to get it down to at least yellow on the health bar. Oh no, I got crit hit. There we go. Right, you were yellow on the health bar. Now let's try a Great Ball. Yellow on the health bar and paralyzed. And like it has to like improve the capture rate at least a little bit. Nope. Immediately popped out. All of this for a Scyther. What the fuck? You motherfucker. What was the heal ball? Net ball. There we go. Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, unless there's a way to do it through the emulator, but that might be. There might be ways to do it even without that, but I don't know how. I'd have to ask questions. I'd have to fight, like ask some forums. Is there a way to do this? Scyther, the sharp sights on its forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects. Still a really good mon, even without Caesar. Of course we're giving a nickname. All right, you know what time it is, folks. We're going to do a Pokemon naming raffle for Scyther. Probably take a little bit of a break after this, get up and stretch. Maybe grab a snack. Maybe refill my water bottle. Maybe. We'll go for another hour or so here. All right. If anybody has some names that they would like to submit, let them be known in the chat. I am going to pull up the wheel of names. The random name picker here. Wheel of names. Let's see if it's actually working this time. The last time we were here, it didn't actually have. It didn't actually show the names, and it's not again for some reason. It's so weird. How strange. How strange. I don't know why it's doing that. Why would it be? Why would it be? And you can do it. You can click it, and it will give you a name at the end, but it doesn't. Still confused by that, but whatever. Okay, yeah. I'll add the names to the list and we'll see. Oh, there. Now you saw what I was using to test. Let's see. Any names that we want to give it? I had my name. I already know what my name is in there. It's gonna be Edward. If anybody else has a name that they would like to add to the raffle, go ahead. I like to try to get at least 2 to 3 names in there. But I'm not against having, just 2. I'm actually take my break while I'm waiting for names. So if anybody has any names, I'm gonna leave this open to the floor, and I will be back momentarily. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle, and like I said, I'm probably just gonna grab a little snacky poo. Cthulhu. All right, I'll put that on there. Cthulhu. All right. We're getting creative in here. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go fill this bad boy up. Stretch my back. Oh my gosh. My back! I'm an old man! I'm sitting today because my back hurts so much. Ugh. Alright, we're back. My back. My neck. My back. We have 2 names in here. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna munch on some chips for a little bit. I'm gonna let any names roll in as they may for the next 1 or 2 more minutes. I'm just gonna take some time to energize for the second half of the stream here, and just having a good time on a PokeMonday. Hey, who knows? I might be feeling I never really nicknamed my mon, so I'm awful at this. I mean, if if it makes it... Some people like doing this kind of stuff. I always offer the floor. I used to never nickname my mons until I started doing streams. And it just seemed like a really fun, interactive way to play Pokemon. Especially with the Nuzlocke run when we were doing Creamy version. And so it's just kind of carried over. I don't expect anybody to have, like, great, like, always have, like, a great, I don't know, pun or something crazy like that. Nisk usually just names him Gerald. So, yeah, there's, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna flip this coin, because I have not seen anybody else saying that they want to name this Pokemon. But Edward and Cthulhu, I think those are both great names for a Scyther. Cthulhu, very straight to the point. Edward, obviously a nod toward Mr. Scissorhands. And let's speak now and forever hold your peace. We're gonna spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. And it won't actually show a wheel spinning because I don't know why this website is borked on my computer right now. I probably just need to like restart my computer. It's definitely restarted since then. Edward won! We have a winner! Alright. And then we just get rid of that. Yabba da bing, yabba da do. And I will put in Edward. I'll leave that window open in case we get another Pokemon. Naming raffle will come up. Otherwise, alright. Let's do Edward. Edward the Scyther. Edward was trashed to Beat Box 1. Beat Boat, Beat Bob, but Cowboy Bebop Box 1. I found a Hyper Potion. Alright. Yeah, wait. I was like, I should probably, like, give Medusa, like, one of my potions, like, some potion, because, I think I just need a super potion on Medusa. Yeah. Medusa needs some heals here. Just a little bit. Just in case. Alright, more exploring. More in the exploring. What's up here? Ooh, there's like a mist. A dense fog up here. Ooh, what's this? This is like a little... Oh! I just startled you. While you're still struggling to recover, I'll already be the winner. I don't know about that, but you definitely startled me. I was not expecting a kid to jump out of the ninja. Oh, 4 Pokemon. Ninja Boy Joel. Ninja Boy Joel sent us. Okay, but you're about to level 29. The fog is deep, just like my anus. Spark. Speaking of sparks, I think I mentioned this last week. I've been watching a YouTube channel that goes into, it's just a lot of very random, like electronic, like household appliances, and like how your outlets work, and why do street lights work like this, and how does this, and it's I don't know why, but it has become like this, just one of my go-to like I guess kind of comfort, like in the background channels, where I don't have to actually be watching the guy that much, but if I can just hear his voice and what he's talking about, every now and then I'll tune in and be like, oh, that's kind of interesting, that's neat. Very, very fun. What's the name of the channel? Is Technology Connections. Good stuff. Very in-depth, informative stuff. If you want to know how, random, like how does an air fryer work? How does a rice cooker? Why does it work like this? I don't know, do spark because it does. Oh, what? Oh no! I like it lots of stuff about LEDs and light bulbs and like the difference and stuff between incandescence and yada yada. It's just, why am I missing so much? Oh, because of the fog, probably. I got hurt by the poison. No. Spark, hit him, please. Please hit. Thank you. Yeah, baby. Fog is deep. I'm trying to watch, or trying to think of if there are any other different like YouTube channels I've been watching lately. That's like the newest one that's been like, I've been watching so much of it that the algorithm's like, that's all you want to watch, right? Just this one channel? Because I know I've mentioned it a few times in the streams this past month, is that I've been trying to cut down watching. Oh, I probably should have healed Sphinx. Oopsies. Because now with the poison, I'm probably going to take enough damage to die. Because it was also a toxic poison. Like badly poisoned. Well, that was a mistake. Yikes. I guess I'll just do Wordy Birdie. Or not Wordy Birdie, Zora. Throw Zora out. Do a bubble beam, see what happens here. But yeah, definitely moving away from certain. I have been watching some just some of the content I used to watch is still fun, and then there's like some different stuff that pops up that's like people. There's a video got pretty big about a guy who was trying to like reproduce the Coke secret formula. And so I saw that video, and then I saw a couple videos like talking about that video. One where they took that guy's recipe and tried to make it, and yeah, there's lots of fun. YouTube's fun to be on, and like when you find like some like just specific content that's like, yeah, this is like made for me. And then like I said again, the other thing I've been watching is a lot of Avatar. I just get into that show so quickly. See what are they sending out next. I actually want to pay attention here. I'll probably be able to handle it with Zora. Skorupi. I'm gonna keep battling him. I might have to heal Zora. Oh, Skorupi is just a normal, yeah, little boy. I am gonna heal Zora with a super potion. We'll do that real quick. Super potion. I might get poisoned by this Skorupi. Seems like a very scary face. Lowers my defense speed. The fog is deep. It's so deep, I can't see a thing. Acupressure. Increased special defense. Interesting. Probably not good for me using my bubble beam here. Alright, this is decent. I think bubble beam's probably still the best. As like, no matter what. Toxic spikes. What the fuck? Yeah, that probably poison. If I move, whatever Pokemon I move probably gets poisoned with that. So I'm just not gonna just switch Pokemon if I can handle it. My speed. Oh, so close. I was so close to the death blow there. Beautiful. Oof, so close. Ninja Boy Joel. Oh, what's that? You're supposed to be fumbling more. Nah, you don't. You didn't get the best of me. Cut down. Would you like to cut it? Yes. Okay. Zora's out front now. A red shard.
As an ace trainer, I have to take battles in stride. I need to stay cool and calm whether I win or lose.
Oh, I'm making back.
Alright, you are challenged by ace trainer Alyssa. Ace trainer sent out an ape-one. Zora, do your thing, Zora. Go, Zora, do your thing. Recently, I did a shockwave. Ow. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, let's switch out if we can. I didn't realize that they were gonna have a fucking electric attack on an Apom. Yeah, I guess we'll just do Medusa. We can do like a Giga Drain, a suck and fuck, if you will. But in the Discord server, in the Creamery, I was talking about how I think it's finally time that I get a D&D campaign or some sort of tabletop RPG. It doesn't have to use D&D as a system. But I was talking about it because it's like, that has been on my to-do list since I was like 11 or 12. Like, my dad wanted to start a campaign with me when I was younger, and I actually just I posted a picture of the books that he probably would have used, and I'm trying to poison this guy because why does he have every move that does damage to my mons, like super effective damage? This is really fucking annoying. Oh my god! He has an electric move. He has an aerial move. Like, what do I do? Fucker. I was not expecting an Apom to be like to be the best of me here. Hold on. I have to keep on making moves, and I was gonna have a fire move and be able to destroy me with that. And I can't hit because I'm fucking. All right, hold on. Let us try to put you to sleep first. Is that strong against steel too? No, okay, it's not that. Okay, good. It's not strong. Put him to sleep. Get this guy sleeping. This little motherfucker. Extra sensor. We're just gonna stick with this strategy of just trying to keep him asleep. But as I was saying was starting a D&D campaign, and when I was going into it, I was thinking like it would be really fun to run one myself. I've always wanted to be a DM, GM, whatever, or like I said, run a tabletop RPG, run some sort of RPG game with people. I think it would be a lot of fun to do, and so yeah, I hope that something actually comes up at this time. I know I've tried a couple of times in my Discord over the last couple of years, and something always comes up, or people, doesn't always get followed through on. And this time I'm like, what else am I doing? I feel like that's definitely something that I could get. As long as we get a couple sessions under our belt, then it'll end up being a thing. So very, very hopeful this time, especially because I'm like, all right, I actually am ready and want to do this, and it's not just gonna be willy-nilly and like, oh, I'll drop out. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sticking to my guns. But I guess I do have to do a little bit of research into different systems, because like I do like D&D as a system. I've listened to some podcasts that use it and stuff like that. I know it's combat heavy, so but I don't know that any sort of campaign I would want to run wouldn't want that. I feel like that's fine for me. So, because I know that there's D&D, there's Pathfinder. I know there's another new one that got released recently as well. Zora wants to learn Blind. Yeah, let's make room. Forget and move. Which move should be forgotten? I think Fury Attack. I'm just gonna get rid of Fury Attack. I never use Fury Attack, so let's get rid of it for a move that does double damage if they're below half health. Is that what it said? That seems like a pretty decent move. Alright. Actually, we're getting all the levels here.
Seriously, even last place is getting up levels. Move Safeguard. Let's see. What does it got in here that I could get rid of for Safeguard? I don't really know if any of these are actually, if Safeguard is better than Imprison or anything. I like Hypnosis. I like Confuse Ray. Extrasensory does the damage. Safeguard is like protecting from like a special attack, maybe. I can't remember exactly what it does. I don't have my phone on me right now either. I guess I could look it up on my computer. Safeguard Pokemon. Ooh. Normal type that protects the user and its allies from all non-volatile status conditions. Okay, so burn, freeze, paralysis, sleep, poison, and confusion for 5 turns. It's not bad, but I don't know if it's worth forgetting an old move. Any of these moves. I guess, like, actually though, let me compare it to what does Imprison do, because I don't know what Imprison does. So I should just look that up. Imprison is a psychic move, status move that stops opposing Pokemon from using any moves that the user currently knows while the user remains on the field. Interesting. Wow. So it makes it that does seem like less useful for me than Safeguard. I think Safeguard seems better. So let's get rid of Imprison. I don't know if that's really going to matter or not. Who knows if last place will even stay in our party for most of the game, but at least I made a decision. And I didn't just sit here and be like, ooh. Send in Grotle. No, I'll keep battling, I guess. I don't. That was the first Pokemon, was their Apom. I almost died to it. Oh my god. What is with this person? Go to sleep. Curse. Okay, I'm gonna put you to sleep. I'm gonna put you to sleep, and we're gonna do a little switcheroni here on you. We're gonna go out to Wordy Birdie here. That does put an Intimidate on them, which is nice if they wake up. I'm hoping I can get this done. Imperial Ace. Should be, yeah, super effective. Man, but this is a Grotle, so it's pretty strong. Grotle? I don't know if Grotle or Grotle is the right one, but I'm going Grotle. Maybe Grotle though, because I grow like a growing turtle. All right. I mean, we're getting crushed, or we're crushing it because they're asleep. Look at me using actual strategy for a battle. Who would have thought? I'm like, oh wait, you can actually put them to sleep and then do damage. Birdie birdie. Ace Trainer Alyssa is about to send in Girafarig. I think I'll keep battling. I don't know the Girafarig. Is it just a normal Pokemon? So I don't know, like, what would be. Yeah, does anything. Just use Aerial Ace. It might have some sort of Rock Slide or something that could be. Like Scream. I don't know about all that. Psybeam. Oh shit. That could have been something else. You know what we'll do? We'll do a fly on our last move here, because that will put us up in the air, so whatever move that they try to hit us with is gonna miss anyway. Yeah. I like that. I like that idea. That feels good. Dang it, Wordy Birdie missed. You know what? Let's just try Aerial Ace again. Oh, he's hit with a Psybeam though. I think that can confuse you. It does damage and can. Whoa, that does a lot of damage too. Whoa. That's it. 10-21. Wordy Birdie wants to learn Takedown. What moves does Wordy Birdie have again? Wing Attack, Endeavor, and I guess we can get rid of Endeavor. I don't really. An attack move is a move that cuts down the foe's HP to equal the user's. Actually, no. Let's go back on that. I'd get rid of Wing Attack because we have Aerial Ace. But let's see, what does Takedown do? A reckless full-body charge attack for slamming into the foe. It also damages the user a little bit. Cover 90 XP. I mean, sure? I don't know. I guess whatever. Forget Wing Attack. It's not as strong as Aerial Ace, I suppose. I don't know if I'll ever use Takedown necessarily, but switch it around. We lost. Yeah, you sure did. You weren't ready for... Oh god, there's people... Hold on. I need to... heal some... That's not what I want to do. I want to heal. Go back to my bag. I gotta heal up on... Zora... Probably want to heal up on Medusa, just in case here. Like I took some, yeah, I'll heal up everybody. I took some damage that battle. I was not expecting that A-Palm to have like every move that could like do double damage to. Ah! I was trying to run by him. I didn't get lucky though. I don't know if I could have. Zach, Jen, watch this. I'm going to use everything you've taught me. Here comes a trainer. Zach, you ready? Let's do this. So I'm going to be out there with Medusa and Zora, I think. It's only 2 people. We have Gyarados and Raichu. Yikes. I don't like the Raichu for Zora's sake, but let's do this. I'm going to switch out... I think, oh shit, I don't have the one I would switch out for, actually. You know, I don't care. We're gonna do... This is bad. Because the one I would normally switch out for would be my electric Pokemon, but he's dead. She's dead. So. I already have Medusa out there. Wordy Birdie's not gonna be any better than... you know, let's just go last place. Poison powder, yeah. Not a bad idea. You know, I'm gonna do stun spore on Raichu right off rip. See how that goes. I don't know what this is gonna. I don't know what kind of ramifications are gonna happen here. I was trying to do that to Zora, but I'm glad I switched. Okay, so we got some paralysis going on over there. There's like so much higher level than me too. I don't know if this is enough, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna hypnotize Gyarados, and then I will Mega Drain Gyarados. Oh no! I'm dead. I hope I'm not dead. Please don't kill me. Ugh. Oh, I missed with my attack. No, come on, no. That's the. Oh god, yeah, we're fucked. There's no way. I don't think there's any way I can win anymore. I don't think like all of my Pokemon are weak to this exact combo. Fuck. Well, that's what happens when you think that you're gonna be prepared for what's happening in the fucking thing. Alright, I'm gonna try to hypnotize Raichu. And then just fly on Gyarados. Just hope that we can get out of there so that Raichu can't do like Thunderbolt or some shit to Wordy Birdie. We're really gonna have to think this one through. I'm still just gonna try to put Raichu to sleep. I need to heal last place if I can. Oh my god. Everybody's missing. Oh my god. Every attack is just missing, and it's just like... I don't think it matters, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah. Yeah, super effective on me too. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh. Okay, I had a berry that weakened its power. Got lucky on that one. Oh my god. All of this is just the most... this is the most atrocious battle. Yo, if when I lose this battle, it's gonna be so close to 2 hours on stream. We might be like, I don't know. It's like I want to come back and try to beat them, but like, guys, darn, holy fuck! Oh, why did I bubble beam? It doesn't matter. Neither one of them have done a lot of damage. The first attack to go off in like 6 turns. It's fucking bubble beam on a Raichu. I'm dead. What the fuck are the chances that the fucking double battle is just the 2 Pokemon that I'm just completely unable to fight at this point in time? This doesn't even matter anymore. I'm fucked. There's just... it doesn't even matter. Whatever. Kill me. That's so fucked. I can't fucking believe that shit, dude. Wow. I can't believe we lost to a fucking double battle. But I mean, like, Raichu and a fucking Gyarados? Are you fucking serious? What a fucked battle. Like, I don't even know, man. Like, that's so fucked. Like, as I walked into, like, just, like, the biggest shit on a stick. And it's like, how the fuck? Alright, we're gonna go back there and we're gonna try this again. God, it's just like everything about it is like, are you serious? We'll get it though. It's like the Gyarados has Ice Fang, so even like having Medusa out there with, I actually think it might be the best start is gonna be Sphinx in last place, and then just try to go for that fucking Hypnosis like we did, and then. I have to make it back to that fucker. To make sure I get all the way back here to Ponyta. I don't give a shit about Ponyta. I hate to say this to you, Ponyta, but you do not in the slightest bit enthuse me. I'm going to run away from you, in fact. Running around in the grass. Like, great. A wordy birdie. Nah, we don't need none of that. Alright. We're doing alright. we did beat a gym today, so that's all. Like we already we made some decent progress in today's in today's stream, and that's all that matters is we're moving forward in the game, even if it is slowly but surely. Maybe I can avoid them this time, but I failed again. Alright. We're gonna try this battle again. We're gonna see how far we can get. If we can get to this next town, Celestic Town. That's kind of what I would like to do, and then I might call it so I can go get some dinner in. I was trying to get this stream in before dinner today, as opposed to eating a huge meal before stream, because I feel like sometimes when I eat before stream, while it can make me like not hungry during the stream, it also can like kind of, it puts me down and like maybe like adds like what's that, like gas to my stomach, and then when I'm trying to talk, I'm burping a lot more than talking. All right, let's see what we got going on in this battle. Everyone has Intimidate. Everybody got fucked in the beginning. I am gonna do my best to just spark Gyarados, and I don't know. I'm still gonna try to put Raichu to sleep, even though it literally didn't work a single time in the last match here. So. Even just talking about food, like I thought about it in my mind, and I'm like, oh yeah, that food sounds good. Now my stomach's kind of like, yeah, you should eat. Like, I have lunch. It was early. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that was insanely effective. Fucking wiped that motherfucking Gyarados. Why couldn't that happen last time? Alright. I think that this little Raichu here, I don't know. I think he might just be too fast or something for Hypnotize to work. So let's try to confuse him. I'm not sure if Hypnotize is affected by a speed, or if evasion is a speed thing. Ooh, he has the static. It's fine. He's fucking confused now. I'm still just gonna bite him. I'm like might be paralyzed. I think we'll just do extra sensory. Hit yourself. Yes. Love it when it works out for us. Does not do that much damage. Oh man, it's all right. Use quick attack. Actually got through. It's all good. Sphinx is paralyzed. No! Probably be able to beat it on this turn. A tail whip. Darn. You got you. You got you, Pikachu. Or Raichu. Raichu! Nice. Say, if we actually get a bite off, we'll do it on this turn. Sick. I just got embarrassed in front of my little buddy here. We won back more than triple or quadruple the amount I think we lost originally. Do I have any paralyze here? I didn't buy any more potions or anything after using them all up last time, but that's fine. We'll be okay. You seem to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified. I think it's fully justified. I'm very confident I'm going to kick your ass. He's got 3 Pokemon. These ace trainers seem to have, like, actually be pretty fucking good. Which is just exactly what I need in my life, are good trainers to fight. I'll definitely be moving out to Wordy Birdie here. It definitely seems like the right way to do things. We're doing it! We're getting the aerial ace! We got it. We landed the hit. Oh. Switching out Probo Pass. What the fuck is Probo Pass? What the fuck is Probo Pass? You really want to fuck with me? You actually want to switch people out, huh? You want to be like that, huh? Guess what? We're gonna fuck you right back, huh? I know how to fuck. I've been taught. I've learned. I'm well read. Oh fuck! It has Thunder Wave. I guess that's paralysis. That's the actual damage. That doesn't bode well for me though. I was hoping that this would just be something I could hit with like a bubble beam, because it looks kind of rocky. I was basing it off of its design. Oh no! Yikes! It's fine. Is it special defense that's being risen then? Or just defense? I think. God damn it! This fog is just not great. Makes you miss your attacks half the time. Yeah, I was hoping a bubble beam would be. One bubble beam isn't enough though. That's too bad. Yes. 2 bubble beams might be enough. Suck. Fuck. I could have used Brine. I think it would have done double damage or whatever. Maybe. I don't know if it would have hit or not. Damn it. Alright, come on. Come on, Zora. Zora's been avoiding all of these attacks, which is sick. Alright, Probo passes down. Alright, is he switching back out? Or this Ace Trainer? Sphinx is level 35. Wants to learn Thunder Fang. Yes, please. Forget a move. Which move should be forgotten? Thunder Fang, let's see what this is. 65, the user bites, it may also make, okay, or paralyze. So that's 65 with 95 accuracy. Spark is 65 with 100 accuracy. But no, so I think we're getting rid of Bite, but Bite's a dark type. What's Swagger do? User enrages the foe into confusion, however, it also sharply raises the foe's attack stat. Let's forget Swagger, I don't like that. I'll get rid of Swagger. I feel like Bite has some uses as a dark type move. Let's send in Luxio. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yes, I will switch Pokemon. I'm going to switch to Deuce. Doing okay out here. I'm feeling the like a real Pokemon champion over here. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I'm definitely feeling some sort of way. Let's just do a Mega Drain. I feel like it's worth it. There's a double team and I'm in the fog. Yeah, that's not good. Let's do Poison Powder actually, because we can't. Like, if that hits, then at least we're doing damage. Why? Because it's weak. I'm so confused. Well, now you're poisoned. And I don't even care what you do. I'm just gonna do very, very weak Vine Whips and chip damage you until I watch the poison suck the life out of you. Oh, it's because it has a wing attack. Okay, I gotcha. It won't kill, but I guess that's fair for it to move to that. I'll switch back out to my Wordy Birdie again then. Yeah, I'll switch out to Wordy Birdie. Even though, just by switching out to Wordy Birdie, I think the poison will do enough damage. This is kind of funny. Think about it. Oh, and it cut its attack in half and it used a wing attack on me. That's not good. It should just take some damage. Poison damage, is that enough to kill? Oh, yes it is. Hell yeah. Let's go. Reduce again. I will. I'm gonna switch back to Medusa. Put a poison powder on this one. This will be pretty easy. We'll go to poison powder. I might not hit with that double team, but we'll find out. I hope I still get the poison powder. Fuck. Didn't think I would with the double team, but you gotta try anyway. Thunderbolt. I mean, it's a damaging move. It might paralyze me too, I'm pretty sure. We got poison powder up. As long as Luxio's poisoned, I'm just happy. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, we're good. We got the guy poisoned. He's gonna get hurt. Slowly but surely, we will not. If we get a Mega Drain off, we're really cool. But I just don't know if it's gonna happen. That we're actually gonna hit one of those. We can try as hard as we might. That might kill, actually. I was hoping to get a Mega Drain off before we got hit by another Thunderbolt. Not so lucky. Alright, Thunderbolt. Yeah, this is gonna be bad for Wordy Birdie and Zora, so it looks like last place is gonna be... I mean, I could throw out my own Luxio, but I think that's a little... That seems a little silly. That's fine. I think we got through this. Barely. We survived, though. That's what matters. Survival. Just gotta get through the battle. I don't have anything to heal after the battle right now, other than hyper potions, which I don't feel like using at this time. Sick. I will say that having two Pokemon in our team, like we have Wordy Birdie and Zora, that are both weak to electricity, which does pose some problems every now and then, but it's where is Zora? Zora's paralyzed. That's what I have on there. So actually, let's heal Zora, or paralyze heal Zora. Seems like a worthy thing to do. I'm also going to switch Zora to be out front. I think that a lot of these guys tend to have rock Pokemon. It's either rock or fighting, these guys. So flying or Wordy Birdie might be useful here too. We'll find out. This buff physique isn't just for show. It seems more like fighting. I guess hikers usually have more like the rock and ground type, but you never know. Choke. Okay, yeah, this is we'll throw Wordy Birdie out there. It won't be too bad. Throw the Wordy Birdie. I hope that whatever Machoke tries to do first isn't going to do too much damage. Oh, we get Intimidate though. Oh, Vital Throw. Do an aerial ace. Let's see what happens here. So I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill, but it's definitely going to be a lot of damage. Ooh, a Seismic Toss. Oh, it's enough. It was just enough to kill Wordy Birdie, unfortunately. Well, you know, you live and you learn. I mean, honestly, I think Zora will be fine. Fine replacement. Actually, I could have done Brine too. Either one probably. Perfect. I mean, but my buff physique. Hey, it's not all about the buff physique. Sometimes that's not enough to make it happen. Where? Oh. Another ace trainer. Okay. I guess I have Zora. I have. All right, we're gonna see what happens here. This is there's definitely a lot of strong trainers in here. It's good. We're getting some levels and some good XP. I'll teach you about the charms of bird Pokemon. Unfortunately, my Sphinx is down for the count. Otherwise, I would just use my Sphinx to take care of this. But I think it won't be too bad, even with just with Zora. I think Sphinx and Medusa are dead guys right now. I'm just gonna Bubble Beam. I hope that shall suffice. Get the Bubble Beam. Oh, this again. I'm getting hungry for some food. Gonna go get it when I'm in the mood, which is after this stream, if you know what I mean. It means when I'm done streaming. It's kind of self-explanatory. I don't know why I need to sing a song about it, but I am, because that's what I do. I sing songs, oh yeah. Thank you everybody for being here today. Whether you're lurking in chat, whether you've been active, you know the drill. I appreciate you, and you're you're all creamers in my heart. I think I said what I said. I said what I said. And I can't take it back, and I don't want to. Because I meant it. You are all creamers in my heart. This Noctowl's putting up a fight. Ah, fuck my ass. Reflect. That seems bad for me. Oh, maybe it just raises the team's defense. Is that what it said? That's interesting. Gonna do Bubble Beam again. Okay. All right. I don't know what the like. Yeah, I say like what the accuracy of Brian is, but I want to use it to try to kill. I think it would be fun. I think it would be nice to get a hit off with this move. Yes. Does a crit, baby. There we go. Man, we're like just so many trainers out here that are just giving us a run for our money. Well, that was surprising. Oh, okay. Oh my God, there's an old man there now. Do I heal Zora with the Hyper Potion? Or do I, like... This is a good question. Because, like, I don't know... Where's my other... Oh, I had Sphinx last time. I could have used them. I worry Birdie and Medusa are gone. You know what? Let's put Sphinx out front then. Sphinx can pack a punch, and we'll worry about the. Oh, I think I got past Celestic Town. I think we're almost there. Oh, we made it to Celestic Town. Finally. All right, cool. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring around here. Just to end stream, we're gonna do like a little bit of the exploring, figure out maybe what our next like mission is in the game or where we're supposed to go, and then we'll probably wrap things up here. But we made it to the town. That was a big thing I wanted to do here. Because we beat the gym leader, made it to a new town. I don't know if there's going to be a gym in this town. Maybe just like some event, because we're giving the old charm to Cynthia's grandmother, I think is what it said. Help us see again. Okay, so let's talk to some people.
What would compel a young person like you to come somewhere so rustic? Be sure to see the cave painting since you're already here.
Alright, cave painting.
They say this town has been here since Sinnoh was made.
Alright, cool.
As a clown, I like to show off Pokemon that are a little out of the ordinary. Want to battle and see for yourself?
Yes.
Okay, how shall we do this? Shall we do something fantastical?
Sure, let's fight this guy right off rip. Alright. Clown Lee. Mr. Mime. Oh, fuck. A Mr. Mime in this economy? I don't know how that changes it. How can you afford a Mr. Mime? I'm gonna bite him. I'm gonna bite him big. Alright. You got fucked, Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime!
Dang. Yeah, we're getting deep into the game. A Kadabra? Nah, we'll keep that one. You know, you're getting deep into the game when you're getting up to level, like, 40. Miracle. 40 or 50 is when I'm always like, oh, yeah, now we're getting somewhere. I mean, we're also, what, 5 gyms into the game? There's, like, only 3 left, and then there's that would be the Pokemon League after that. Boy, oh boy. Cool, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, no, no, no. Mwahaha?
He seemed very, there's a question mark at the end of his mwahaha.
Here's a piece of useless trivia. Fear of clowns is also known as colrophobia.
That is useless.
Oh, your Pokemon is quite interesting. It clearly likes you very much. You can have this.
Obtained the Great Ball. Oh, it just gave me a Great Ball. Alright, cool.
It's about trust between the trainer and the Pokemon. Developing trust in each other is the key to victory.
Alright. Let's do just a little bit more exploring around this town since we just got in.
There's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seemed to make him get angry. He's saying he will blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. Hey, do you know what they say? They say a Pokemon created the Sinnoh region.
They say that, do they? That's all he's gonna tell me. Nothing more than that.
I must bear down and train, and for that time is unimportant. Therefore, I have no need for a watch. Take this from me.
Analog watch. Alright. The analog watch app displays the current time. I mean, I have a current time there in the digital watch. Alright. There's no Pokemon Mart in this town. Instead, you can buy and sell the items in this house here. Alright. Well, thank you for letting me know that. Otherwise, I would have... Buy? Alright. I need a bunch more super potions. Apparently, I need like 10... But I'm just always letting my motherfuckers get hurt in battle. No, I don't think there's anything else. We'll do a little bit of shopping. And that's Route 211. Okay, wow, there's not a lot in this town, is there? There's this guy in front of that. All right.
Howdy, studying up on local history?
Sure. It's a very small town. I guess when they say rustic, that's what they mean. Mr. Coronet. Towers at the center or Mount Coronet. I read that as Mr. Mount. Wowzers. I've been talking a lot, and I think it's just catching up to me. Good thing we're going to be ending here shortly. Mount Coronet towers at the center of Sinnoh. In a way, it's the closest place to the sky and to space in this region. You motherfucker!
If I climb on top of Mount Coronet, will I be able to see all of Sinnoh?
No. Actually, probably. It sounds like if it's that tall, probably. I can't fall down into there. I have to walk down in there. Oh, it's right here. What's this?
This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. So what's it going to be? Are you going to mess with me? No. That's right, very smart. Team Galactic has... whatever. Your cooperation is appreciated. Now, where is my partner? Okay, probably the guy that we already took care of. Actually, let's go grab this ball over here since we see it. I'm going to go talk to Dragonfang. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. I'm gonna go up to that big building up top because I believe that's probably where the village elder is. We have to get the old charm, and then we can kind of figure things out from there. I'm actually wrong. Where are you from? Twin Leaf Town, you say? Isn't that close to Lake Verity? That lake is said to be home to Mesprit, the being of emotion. That Pokemon will be watching over you. Would you like to know more about Mesprit? Mesprit is the legendary Pokemon that symbolizes the emotions. Besides it are also Uxie, the being of knowledge, and Azelf, the being of willpower. These three Pokemon are said to have strong and compassionate spirits. The power of their spirits maintains the natural balance of Sinnoh. My big sister is studying the myths of Sinnoh. She wants to know how people and Pokemon interacted in the days of myths. Were things different back then, or were they the same as now? She says that's the focus of her research. It's an old book. Kaiba began reading it. When that Pokemon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, enriching our lives. When that Pokemon was born, emotions bloomed among us, giving us joy and sorrow. When that Pokemon was born, willpower bloomed among us, spurring us into action. So maybe the woman down there. Oh, this because she said if I was older, I would kick his ass. So I think we just have to go kick that guy's ass. Let's go kick this guy's ass. This will be the way that we end the stream. You're taking on the world. No, the universe even. We can end the stream by beating this guy, and then I think that woman will talk to us. Or whatever. Alright. Galactic Grunt sent out Houndour. Intimidate there. I'm trying Thunderfang on this guy. Let's see what happens. Wow, that was a one-shot KO. Good. No, I'll keep battling. I think I'm good. You're sending out a goal bat now? Okay. I think I'm fine. Super effective. Crushed it. Alright. I just got worked over. And by a kid, no less. That's kind of what always happens in Pokemon. Too much to handle. I don't do anything here. This place is nothing. I'll be happily rid of this place. Okay. Oh, you are magnificent. Aren't you quite the trainer? As the Elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with it to deliver to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. Alright, this old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look around inside the ruins? Alright, so I do think that seems like a good place to probably wrap things up here for the evening. Oh, and the Jules coming in here. What's going on, Jules? Nice to see ya. Hope you're having a good Monday. I'm actually just getting ready to end things here for the evening. Just going a little over 2 hours. We actually been probably playing the game for just under 2 hours, to be perfectly honest. Oh, okay, cool. You had me up in the background. Cool. Yeah, where I'm getting to that point where it is it's a little past 5 p.m. and that's dinner time for me. I tend to eat dinner around right now and be in bed within the next 2 to 3 hours. So I'm going to wrap things up. But thanks for being here. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate that.
having that lurk going up. And anybody who's been here today, whether you were lurking, whether you were in chat, again, you know the drill. I appreciate you being here, being a part of the Creamery, and just, hanging out with me on a day like today. This was a very nice stream. I can definitely tell that doing the voices and talking a lot took a little bit out of my throat. So, that being said, when am I gonna stream again and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna put the thanks for watching up while I go and find if maybe there's a beautiful soul on Twitch that I could raid into. I'm gonna double save too because I'm just like neurotic about it. I'm like, no, I need to save twice just to make sure. Let's figure out anybody I might be able to raid into. Let's just spread that love, spread that cheer. If we may. Alright, I'm looking. I see. No. I actually don't have anyone that I can see to raid at the moment. So we're just gonna probably head out and leave it at that. But I will say that I plan on being back on stream here in the Creamery, the twitch.tv/Kaiwill. That will probably be back on Wednesday with some Stardew or something, because it's been a minute since we played Stardew. I think I got the community center complete last time, and we haven't touched it since like before Christmas. So that would be fun to go back and start, messing around a little bit more within the game there. And then Friday is going to be, I'll put this again. I always want to share in the chat if I have it. If I have the opportunity, if you're not following my musical stuff over there, Fall from the Stars, it's got links for, if you go to the Twitch channel, there's links there. There's also links down below in this description for Bandcamp and YouTube, I believe. All over the place. Lots of new stuff is coming down the pipeline for Falling from the Stores. I've got plenty of new stuff just waiting to be released and being worked on and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really, really looking forward to sharing that with everyone. And with that being said, though, so the next Fallen from the Stars stream is going to be this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be 6 p.m. my time on Friday. So if you want to watch that, if you want to be tuned for that, you want to tune in for that live, that's on Friday. But the VOD will be uploaded to YouTube probably like the next day. So just like all of the other streams, so go check that out if you want to see any of the other Fallen from the Stars stuff on YouTube. There's a bunch of stuff there. There's a bunch of stuff available on Bandcamp. And I'm going to shut up and get myself going to get motivated to make some food. And I will see you probably on Wednesday. Yeah, that's kind of like what's looking at right now. Thank you for joining me for this PokeMonday. This has been, as usual, it's always a lovely experience having. So just being here, and we made some progress. We made it to the next town. We beat a gym right off rip. So we're working through it, and hopefully it won't be another month and a half before the next one. Take care. Thank you, Jules. You too, and anybody lurking out there today. I appreciate you, and I'll see y'all around. Hopefully later this week. Goodbye.